Say the two who are smooching in the left tunnel right now.
Yeah, what's your problem? You just feel left out.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we do. We've been working on your house.
I guess I walked into that. I mean, seriously though, like, it's already a trend now that whatever I decide to do in my live stream, I have to end up doing something else. So,
I'll say. You say, okay, guys, we're gonna fix up my house. Then you're building a clown.
No, we aren't actually building a clown. We're building a love tunnel.
yeah,
The clown comes later on.
that's the scary part.
Alright.
The clown is step 2.
So what? You have the chance of ending up coming out of a clown's bum hole.
That sounds like an attraction Boris would enjoy.
Yeah, why do you think we're doing it?
Fountain override. Why do people keep leaving levers around that say override? You know I want to press them.
Look, Arthur, what
Oh,
are you
yeah,
doing over
that's
here?
for
Shouldn't
the,
you be out there
fountain.
working on his house.
I'm done with this house.
Yeah, it's a pile of garbage, we can't save it anymore.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't even have walls, and you keep leaving your door open.
You
What
and
we're
that
currently
door.
working on was Raptor's house. Okay, that was a bit harsh. Now I feel sorry.
You should. Okay, I need some, oh, hey, dude. Ah, hello, dude. Who's mad at me? Oh, you got one.
Where did the golfing go?
Do you have torches?
Away.
Yeah, no, we need some more time.
God, he's loud.
Where?
You have magical powers. Use them.
I'm
Hear
not
of it.
going to abuse them, you know.
Not like you haven't already.
I'm going to clear
I
out the
never
ceiling
do
now.
something like that.
How about taking a look at this giant sword? Actually, where is this so-called amusement
Oh, I
park?
don't want to use this wood, actually.
Better be-
Um,
Better
we
be
were
amused.
working right above it the entire time. Anubis, oh, have you seen that giant scaffolding in front of his house?
Oh, okay.
Looking like a horrible looking bathtub.
I didn't realize how close you guys were. I mindlessly started walking, and I just realized I ended up back towards everyone else.
Oh, I'm gonna get 2 of those now. Okay, so I finished the floor down here now. So where do you want the roof started? Is it where you finished digging?
Basically the ceiling here. So like, this level here that I didn't get rid of
Oh, so starting
would
like
be the same
right
level as that.
here?
No, same level.
Up one.
Can I just burn his house down, please?
Do that with Boris' house over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said that you can take the resources; they're all for free. But if you want to just burn them, I guess you could do that too.
I don't have flint and tinder on.
You can go light up Orangetown if you wish.
No. I have highly volatile chemicals there.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that. Don't do that.
This
Bad
didn't
idea.
work out, so feel free to take the resources. Oh, spider eye. Actually, I'll take all the dirt.
Dirt McGirt.
Did I mention I love you, Mayor?
Have I ever told you you're my
He
hero?
passed me flint and steel.
This means we should probably go to that love tunnel now. Is it ready?
It's getting there.
No?
Oh,
But you
so
guys aren't allowed to
disappointing.
use it until we have the butt entrance, though,
The butt entrance.
or butt exit. Sorry.
I used the entire thing.
We could,
And you're burning. Maybe you should step into the water.
Nah, I'm fine.
Anubis,
Okay.
we could make an exit. A different kind of exit
exit.
that Boris would like more.
Did I just
No, you
inspire
see-
you with my words?
If you understand what
Don't
kind
you
of
want
exit I'm
to
talking
take
about.
care of the stone too?
Yeah.
I will once everything's done
I
burning.
think we're on the same page.
Why are you
It
doing
may
this to me?
involve
I don't think you can get all of them with dash with, well, just one. But please try.
It's all about optimization.
Oh, granite. You're going to be the bane of my existence now. Is there any more up there?
You know what?
Running.
There is another chunk right here.
Another vein? Okay, I'm going to pillar up then.
You have an ender pearl.
Yeah, I don't like wasting them.
Oh, hey. There was a cave underneath.
I think
look
I
at this. Yeah,
accidentally
okay, grab all
dropped
this.
something. You should probably pick it up for me. Oh, you already did.
Hey, if I see something on the ground, I'm gonna pick it up.
Do you think Boris will be disappointed that his fishing hut never got finished?
No, he didn't. He actually said it in the last episode that he was
I
very...
know, but still he had these subliminal expectations that eventually somebody would get there and help him finish it.
Well, you could do that too if you want.
It's a bit late for that.
Oh! Is it all burnt up?
It's
bit.
more than that. As
Oh,
the
you
explosions
missed.
Go off. Yeah, it wasn't close enough.
Oh wow, this is a big vein.
That's not gonna like
Yeah,
it.
that stuff's not hard to find. It's just kind of a pain to get.
I'll fill in the holes.
I really do hope that they make this stuff into what's the word I'm looking for? Stairable and all that stuff.
Bearable? Is that what you just said?
Stairable, as in make stairs out of them, because that's now a word.
Oh, stairable. Yes, it's definitely. a word.
Terrible. Okay.
I studied English and I can approve of this.
Well, that's how language works, right? It's just as long as if we get everybody saying it for a long enough period of time, then it becomes a word.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to make this a full ceiling.
Oh, how big do you want it?
2?
2? Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say you might want to get rid of that.
1, 2, 1.
Do we leave the foundation or just?
Make it seem like
2,
something
1,
was here,
2,
so keep
1,
it.
2, 1, 2.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe somebody will.
Build over it.
Yeah. Maybe Boris comes back and... That sounds like a movie
Tries
title.
again?
Boris comes
Boris
back.
comes back. The return
Then
of
again-
Boris.
The return
Crab-
of Boris,
Crab
that's right.
Then again, you can also make it sound like a dirty movie by saying... using the same title. Oh god, it's way too late for me.
Go to bed, Mayor.
No. Does Boris actually watch the recordings of your live streams? Because he's never around for these, actually.
Yeah, he does, I think.
He
from time
does.
yeah.
Oh god, no.
He said that he watches them to find out what goes on the server.
Hi, future Boris.
That's right.
How are you, future Boris? How are you, future me? Oh, that's horrible. I better go to the doctor about that.
I thought you
You are
were
the
a
doctor.
doctor.
Well, that's Honda,
Not
isn't
a
it?
doctor in real life, you dingus.
I was a doctor in GTA.
I was a police officer and then a priest.
Hello, officer.
I was officer priest. Officer
Hello,
priest,
officer.
priest's son. Yeah, GTA San Andreas was fun.
On a side note, Boris was playing that until 4 AM in his time.
Yeah, guy's crazy, but then again, so are we.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
well.
all in good company.
Oh, that's a. But we don't want a roof there, remember? We're gonna do glass.
Oh, I was just gonna. I thought we were doing like the outline, and then glass in the middle.
Okay.
I can't tell if these holes were from creepers or someone mining out sand. Maybe both.
Maybe Droloric needed some. I mean, he lives close by, and it seems natural that he would take that.
Also, look at that. Oh, that spider was
I
doing
saw
a
it.
dance.
I saw it. I think spiders are cute. Have you seen my pet spider?
No,
You know-
you don't let anybody into your house.
I know.
Yeah,
You shouldn't go into my house.
it's scary.
Can't.
Exactly.
Just turn your house into an adventure map where you do nothing but sit in a room.
Actually, that was part of the apocalypse events that... Oh no, I mention it now. Now people might have expectations. Scratch that, I never said anything.
So just one in through here, huh? Do you think that's good?
Oh, are we gonna put glass here too?
Or do you want this all still? Oh, you want glass out here? Oh, hey, dude.
Well, it doesn't make sense to have glass inside, does it?
Unless we put like water or something like running water above it too, so it's like flowing above.
You choose. Okay.
That sounds like work.
McCarthy.
So, what's going on
What?
with that thing?
Would it be rude to dirt that thing
Did you
here
say-
off?
Did
Oh,
you
I'll
say
get that.
it's less work?
I got plenty.
I said putting the water up there.
I'm
was-
just-
sounds like work.
Saying that because maybe it's somebody's mine.
Putting water up there
Continue.
less work?
Sounds like
Continue.
more work.
Oh, so you're
I
just
mean,
gonna put...
if it's
this stuff there?
someone's mine, then they did a piss poor job.
Yeah. You keep it closed.
We might want to do some
I mean, I'll keep this portion open, but
different
I'll close
textures
off
up
the
here,
rest.
though.
We could do...
Like if I just do a, I don't know, something like just as an idea. This doesn't have to be what we use, but oh
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
You have some work to do, I think.
Is that texture?
better get started.
yeah, that could work. I was gonna use these stone slabs, but I think that looks nice too, actually.
What is this from? Did someone?
I think
So
somebody's
you just wanna
trying
fill all
to
that in
connect
with
these
that?
two water buddies, so the bridge
Do you have
makes
any,
more
or-
sense.
I do
Oh.
not have it on me. I think I have some in my house.
Well, they got some work.
Oops. Okay, I'll go see if I can grab some more. Actually, we're getting close to the end of my stream here too, so.
No, but it's not finished yet.
No, I know it's not.
15 minutes.
But I am.
Have you learned nothing? Anubis finishes nothing. There's other people to do that for him.
Yeah, I started this with you, and now you know what we're doing. So have fun. See ya.
Yeah, I'll be on until...
Whoa! Admin
midnight.
powers activate.
Psh, 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 nobody knows.
All right.
What is this? We got a bridge.
That's being torn down. Somebody built that. We'll make it pretty.
I'll admit though, I love the world edit stuff they added in recent updates.
All right, here I'm gonna go check out and see all of the work that's been done on my house.
Do you want to be there, Lacarthian, or...
Oh,
Well, I should be able to give credit
oops.
to the marvelous builders.
Ooh, oops. Yeah, we were never here.
What? What did she do? Oh.
Yeah,
There was a problem with my plan.
I think so. Oh, thank God.
You know me.
Nothing happened. You heard nothing ever. There was nothing.
Where
Nothing.
did I put my horse?
It would have been
Wait.
more accurate to say that I saw
Oh yeah,
nothing.
you moved the sword. Never mind. I was wondering why that was sitting there.
Oh
for
my
a second.
goodness, this is looking pretty good.
You're flippin' welcome.
Oh, I'm very thankful. Very thankful. That's cool. I do like this staircase.
Beautiful.
This staircase is really kind of cool.
Hey, look, it actually looks more
Oh, hey, carpet!
less like a cobblestone.
Yeah, that took forever. I didn't realize carpet was so resource intenseful.
Ooh, and iron bars in here?
By the way, that's used with your iron, obviously.
Yeah.
I used all your materials.
Well, it was for my house, so I imagine that's what I imagined you would do.
Also, I can't take all the credit. Mare did. refurbished the underside, I believe. A lot of it.
Oh,
and
look at
helped
this
out
too.
with
Like the bars in
symmetrical
here.
stuff.
I'd like
Great,
that.
now I'm lost.
Ooh, what's
All
up
of a
here?
sudden, oh, there it is.
All right, this is to the enchanting room. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, Raptor's house has come quite a way so far, doesn't it?
What's over here? Oh, I went down there. Yeah, and then you know what? I probably should
So
sleep
can I
in this
make this
bed. Oh darn it, can't. You can only sleep
Well,
at night.
don't die.
And then here's my bridge
Why?
that I haven't
You
finished
left
yet.
the door open.
Which, by the way, you
I
might
thought there
wanna
was a
move
thing
this...
there to close the door when you
You
walked
might
out.
want to move this entire thing over by 1 block, because I noticed when I walked down, I hit my head. That's not nice.
Yeah, and you left your door open again.
I mean, I put pressure plates everywhere. You'd think this wouldn't be a problem.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
on
This
the way
is
out there
Raptor's
is.
house.
Oh,
Over
sorry.
there is Anubis' house.
oh, that thing? Well,
Again, it's a work in progress, boys.
It doesn't seem to make any progress. We're very harsh with this, aren't we?
Did you find some
I
diorite?
didn't even know that was supposed to be
Oh,
his
I'll bring it back.
home.
I'm at my house. That's why I
basically
came
lives
here,
like a
actually, was to get the
hobo.
diorite. I have a whole bunch, I think, in my chest. Just a sec.
I know, I already walked back to your
You
house and
left
back
your
a few
door
times.
open again.
Oh, did you? Did you take it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you have more granite? Because we need more.
I
Remind me
do.
to put
I
a
have a
pressure
bunch of
plate
granite
over
here.
there.
I'll bring all
Jeez.
this granite with me. Need to get rid of stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Just all go into the danger chest.
The tunnel of love.
Oh, God.
Da 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 da. Oops.
Alright, so I've got granite, and
Here
we
we know.
wanted
I know what I'm gonna
diorite.
call this. This is not the tunnel of love.
Here, a gift.
Okay.
This is the circle
Do
of
I
love.
have... Okay, so got some more here. Got some
Here.
polished stuff already. Were we
We
using
need
polished
more-
or were we using
We need some music
unpolished?
to match this arc.
I'm not Raptor.
You're a
I'm not going to
raptor.
bring you any music now. I mean, this might be a good quality of his, but I'm not going to do that. I don't carry a jukebox around with me.
Okay, I've got
Anubis, you
stuff.
should see a bone in your inventory. You might want to check it.
I have a bone. It's going to be my new weapon.
You now have the mega bone.
Yep, I'm going to bone everybody.
That's gross.
This is what
I
happens.
think
when
I should
have-
leave.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
what happens when I have experience levels. I just start renaming things in my inventory.
You gave that bone a name?
Yes, the mega bone.
Oh, it is too!
God.
Okay, cool. I am definitely using the mega bone now. Okay.
I wish I could enchant it. That'd be amazing. Give it like sharpness 10. That's something I would do for an adventure map.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, I remember I made a fish that had like crazy attack damage. It was called the Flounderer. Yeah, I know, I'm weird, but whatever.
So we're making a Nidd adventure map now?
I wish. No, that's something I worked on a long time ago.
Alright, I'm back. Was this polished on the roof?
On the roof.
Ceiling? sorry.
Polish, yes.
Okay. Okay, do we want to, I'm assuming, like, chop out some of this maybe and then keep this going?
Chop out some of what?
Like, you want to keep this, this middle pattern going?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Oop.
I'm not renaming things.
I'm not doing anything to check out the bridge.
Alright, so in here too, or did you, we wanted this top part open with glass, or
Yay.
Yeah, I think so.
this, like on the outside glass, but like in the big ring in the middle, the circle part in the middle? Because there's stone above it.
Leather.
No, the circle part in the middle is
Leather.
going to be open.
Open. Okay.
Here, I'll show you what I'm thinking. Let me,
Oh, I'm just tossing things now. Okay, so
Just excuse me while I. Bleh!
tossing my cookies.
Who you blurring it?
Bleh!
And, like that, I guess. So, ba-ding.
no, I just used
There is a door for a reason.
I'm too pro for a door.
They need to set up walls for you.
No walls can contain me except for maybe walls.
Yeah, well, let's do the granite here.
Okay.
Because it's,
Hey,
Okay.
Mary,
Close it
look,
off, you mean?
yeah.
look at this.
And then,
You found him.
But wasn't there already one at the pub? That was How did she get there?
Magic.
let's do,
So should this be following
There, I set up safety walls.
along here?
Your safety walls are a
Yeah,
little
sure.
too safe.
Well, you wanted me to make the entire place baby-proof.
No, Anubis did.
Well, it is now. Wait, just one more thing.
By the way, I'm crashing at Raptor's place now. Because it's going to take me a while to get back to my place. So I'm just going to
Oh,
be in
did
your
you want-
closet.
Okay.
Don't look in your closet, okay?
why are you leaving? What are you doing?
Well, Anubis is done in 10 minutes anyway, and I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I'm done in
Inappropriate.
10 minutes.
No, we don't want anything there.
Oh, sorry.
I'll have to take a look at what you're doing, what you got done tomorrow.
There, unbatted.
So, I'll just relax while you guys finish up.
All right. Yeah. So before we finish
Wait.
this up, like, so what's your master plan here?
Well, what I'll do is I'll put water on this ledge that I'm building,
Oh yeah.
then it'll flow down and create a
Ooh.
big, huge ring of waterfall.
Purdy.
And so when you come to ride it, what you're going to do is you're going to start up top and you're going to ride the waterfall down.
Down into here and then all the way around.
hmm
And then the bad boy exit will be in this part over here. We'll have to have like an offshoot so that as you're out of
This-
sight.
This tunnel of love sounds more like a screening process. Like, I'm expecting metal detectors and, like, scanners.
We could do that. That could be part of the terror
And if you
part.
don't,
We
if
make
you
them sit
don't
in a
meet
line
certain
for forever.
requirements, you end up going into a room where
That's
you're
right.
strip searched. It's the TSA all over again.
Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, that piece of diorite over there?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
looks
going to
bad as
ruin
well.
underneath now, isn't it?
Hopefully not too much.
Oh no, actually it looks all right. Actually, that actually works better.
Oh, good.
That worked out quite well, actually. Very, very good.
It's good, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. So here, if I go, I need a tree. Of course, like I'm in where there are no trees. Okay, there's a tree. And tree. This tree must
Wow.
die.
I just found a file I probably should have buried.
Oh no, it's touching
Okay,
this
we're
tree.
listening.
These both trees must die.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. No, it was an old SFM film I made for school.
Oh, you're doing the SFM.
I did a while ago.
What am I doing?
I always end up messing up the gamma. Plus, it takes forever to render on my laptop.
I'm curious now.
I made this short film. It was based off of Crime and Punishment. Basically, we were supposed to make a movie trailer for a book, and me and a friend of mine chose that. And so I took elements from the book and took the
I need a bit
comedic
more
effects
polished
of
diorite up here.
TF2.
Yeah.
And-
Everything I own as far as diorite is concerned, I brought with me. So here, let me do this for you as well.
And I made a short film that no one other than
Where do you
me
want
will
a chest?
understand.
Do you want it up here?
I still want to see it.
Like a supply
Sure.
chest?
I don't think I'll be uploading it anytime soon.
Oh.
Just, well, maybe if I go back and work on it for a bit, but it's just, like, I would be the only one who understands any of the jokes, honestly. That's one of the problems. Like, unless you've read the book Crime and
Is this a
Punishment,
bad
you wouldn't
place for a
understand
temporary
any of the
supply chest,
comparisons.
Jeffrey?
Nah.
Okay, here, I'm putting
unfortunately.
all I own in granite and diorite into this chest, so that you have access to it as well.
Oh, beautiful.
That's everything I own. And there's lots more granite back here too, I think, isn't there?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
plenty of stuff.
No,
And
I
there-
say no one would understand it, but you see some of the other stuff that's been done in SFM, and no one
That'll be my
understands
final-
what's going on in those.
Gift to this project for today is to fill that chest a bit more with supplies.
At least you didn't die in the Nether.
Supplies. Well, I fell from above.
It wasn't in lava, though.
It was fiery falling. There was a fiery arrow that killed me, or that sent me down.
Oh yeah, I wonder whose arrow that was. Oops.
Now, for some reason, I'm gonna play something for 5 minutes, even though I'm exhausted.
DTT.
No. Yeah, 5-minute TTT.
Here, let's go. We're gonna TTT now for 5 minutes.
No.
One round.
I'm good, no thanks.
Yeah, I think we're done for the day.
Oops.
Boom, ba-da-boom, boom, 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 ba-da-boom, boom, boom. And here do we go. Okay, this place is dark. I don't have any torches on me.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I do need to use some cobble though to get out of here. So we go boom, 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 boom.
Sounds like a hot, sticky mess.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, we need to ceiling this too.
There, I got you some more granite into the
Beautiful.
chest.
I'm mildly confused on how good Lacathian made your place look.
He did an
What?
amazing job.
He did. It doesn't look like anything you had before.
No, it doesn't. It looks good.
Amazing what a few props can do.
Yeah. Oh, you're knocking down. Oh, there's diorite for days up here.
What, are you say I'm good at building?
Aren't we using?
I liked
were we
it,
using
yeah.
diorite or andesite?
Oh, you were using both for I thought there for a minute.
Don't feed
Okay.
my ego too much, my head might explode.
I was just putting stuff into the chest that we were using so that if you needed it, you had
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Alright. Well, what I really need to do is I need to come here with about a bajillion buckets. And
Oh yeah, yeah, that'll be a task. I will be on later, like in the week probably, so I can help out again in the future if I know what's
later
going on.
in the week, as in,
I don't know.
well, I guess if it's the same time, I won't be. I'll be here.
We'll see.
Don't expect me in the morning unless it's on Friday.
Yeah, true. Well, if we happen to be on at the same time again, then I'll help out some more.
I'll probably drop the project as soon as you leave.
Yeah,
And I won't touch it again.
and never touch again. Well, that's gonna be the that's how this server works, I think.
Well, look at that railway. Mir paid us to do the one part, and now we haven't done another part since. We became, I don't know the word I'm looking for.
Lazy.
An abandoned project.
Lazy might be a good word. I was going to use a word akin to,
Lacathian, where actually is your home?
Whoop.
Huh?
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream
Where's
here.
my
So,
what?
hope you guys all enjoyed.
farewell.
Say goodbye.
Go get a life.
Leave.
Here now.